I mean, I gotta balance. I gotta balance the aggression as much as possible. I gotta be aggressive, but I gotta be. Gotta think, okay? I gotta think. I think this is my turn. We're saving. We're doing everything we can to save Japan right now. We are putting pressure across the board. It showed all green. It's saying it's all good, man. Just getting one fighter over there makes it favorable. Oh man, I don't know. Okay. All right. We're doing this, guys. We're doing this. We're living bold. It is the start of another day. It is the start for some more Axis and allies. We are currently 198 as Axis, and we have a game waiting to go. Rubber, or was that Rubber Ortis? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We still have a fighter in Ukraine. Okay, let's check this out. Opening move combat. We held on in Ukraine. And he retreated with 2 of his fighters and lost everything else. He lost all 3 of his tanks. All right. West Russia, he lost 4 infantry. A pretty solid start for us as the Deutschland, as the Third Reich. Okay. Okay, nice and simple. We're going to go with our standard opening of 1 happy bomber so we can reach out and rain death upon our foes. And the 7 and 2. The one variation to that I've actually had success, I've had really good success with, and I don't like using it because it's a bit risky, is 1 sub and 2 less infantry. And then you can drop that sub up here and clear out the North Sea for a second time if everything works out perfectly. But we're not going to live dangerously at this moment. We're going to play things a little safer. Go all in on the North Sea raid. Now, down here. I think I'll just play it safe. We'll go with the standard invasion into Transjordan. Boom, boom. And he won't have the counterattack to push me out of Karelia. So I am safe going into Karelia. I know they're all going over there anyways, so I'm just going to ship a bunch of them over. No big deal. And that is our turn. Yeah, it's a solid turn. Let's go. Let's not overthink this. Russia had a weak opening. I'm not going hyper aggressive to make things too swayed in my favor. I'm just trying to go with a safe opening that is most likely to get some amount of success. No problemo. My battleship shrugs that off. It doesn't care at all. He don't mind at all. And no. I thought the fist would do it, guys. I thought the fist would do it. Yes! See? Second fist is the charm. It's probably a really dirty joke to be inserted there, but whatever. Inserted there, oh no! Let's play some more ANA. Victory! That's what we're talking about, my gents. Okay, now the North Sea. I get out of this with only losing, say, 2 subs. That's a pretty good battle. Okay, his sub misses. I want 2. Yes! No. Oh, my heavies. My lights miss, my heavies. Or my lights hit, my heavies do nothing. Nothing. Alright, 1 sub down. We've taken his sub out. Oh, I am 0 for 6. I am 0 for 6 with those guys. If my enemies weren't rolling so horribly, I'd be quite upset right now. But if they keep missing every... Well, okay, now they're going to take out my Navy. Alright, it is what it is. Little chance of holding on to the counterattack, but that's okay. We could take out 1 plane or 1 destroyer That cruiser has served his purpose. The fatherland is proud. The fatherland is proud. Okay, everyone east. You guys pile up into Northwest Europe. I use my transport to get my AA gun right to the front. Just in case he's thinking any shenanigans he wants to try to play on me. This is a shenanigan-free zone. It has been declared a shenanigan-free zone. They can get out. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go 2 planes down to Libya. You're up to Northwest Europe. You... Northwest Europe. You guys forward to the front. And that's 100%? Nope. Let's get this tank up too. Alright, that's what we're calling a reasonably solid opening round. Reasonably solid. That's what I'm calling it anyways. And let's see what the UK does. Oh, what did you do? Great Britain. If you are so great, you take out my transport. Sea Zone 17. Destroyed it with no units lost. What happened up here? Wait a minute. What happened in Sea Zone 7? The defender held on, defeated the attackers. Attackers lost a destroyer, a cruiser, and a fighter. This one German cruiser took out 3 units. Oh! And then why did he place his carrier? To stop me from being able to destroy the transport? I guess they're done anyways, but anyway, that's awesome. I have never seen that. Ever. Playing Axis and Allies have I seen that. I mean, he took out my battleship while losing nothing, and then for the UK, he took out my transport and he lost nothing. Okay. This is what's kind of confusing me. Is this a trap? Is this a trap to make me divert this navy down here? What advantage would that give him? That would allow this transport to survive. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get that transport because this aircraft carrier would be going that way. Is it a trap, or did he just forget to move those units? I don't know. Because it's not like he would have had this disastrous loss before it was time to move that. But is he just trying to make me not do Pearl Harbor? He's come out in Burma. But he doesn't have any way of backing up that attack. And he's also played aggressive with Russia here as well. So I might want to hold out on the round 1 industry purchase. And instead maybe do like a 2 transport. So that gives me a total of, I have currently 6. So that gives me 8 units. 2 go. And then I have 6 more I can transport from Germany. That would account for all my transports. And then we could add another fighter. Okay. I mean, it was good for me, the UK's turn. Him losing that, obviously. I'm just looking at how aggressive he's been over here, and I'm like, I'm not even sure how I'm going to deal with this. This Navy, I want to take that Navy out. If it wasn't for that Navy sitting right there, it would be obvious. I take you out, I use my fighters, I blah, 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 blah. But that Navy is sitting there. He moved his fighters to Egypt. Or do I just ignore the Navy altogether? No, I'm going to go destroy it. We're still going to do Pearl Harbor. Version 2.0. I know it already happened at this point in history. That fleet's gotta go. That's a close fight. That's a close fight. Hopefully I don't lose the destroyer. So now he didn't move his bombers over. His bombers way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez Louise. So if I deploy transports here that are unprotected and I don't take Buriatia, his bomber can still get me from all the way in Egypt. That's freaking unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. So take Buriatia, I guess. Unlikely. It wants me to divert more. So I did that. You come north. Oh man, I am spreading myself out. Like, I am really spreading myself out here. It shows it's all strong and favorable. Alright, I'm just jumping in. I'm just jumping in. I mean, he had a bad round one, so like, how bad can it be? Oh no. 0 of 6, he hit 2. I hit 0, he hit 2. 1 on a second round. Alright, so we're at... I can't believe how bad I'm rolling here. Can you finish him here, please? Yes! Okay, we took Buriatia. We didn't lose our tank. That was a close battle. That was a... I was like, that's not how I want to start this turn, okay, man? That is not how I want to start off the turn. Whew. Okay, so at least that bomber can't get me now. Sub manages to freaking roll a 1. I, of course, don't roll a 1 to counter. But we do finish him in 1 round. He rolled perfectly. He took one of my planes. Okay. So, I mean, we weren't going to lose that battle, but not the best luck so far. His sub misses. Mine misses. 2 hits. 3 hits. Good, 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 good. We didn't one round him, but... Okay. You want to make sure your one fighter with no movement is taken out. And the sub's got to go too. Sub wants to stay in play. We'll finish you off. Easy peasy. So that was a success. Both my planes survived. I have 1 ship left over. It'll be destroying the counterattack. This is another one I'm a little close. Okay, good, good, good. My friggin' battleship misses. Oh well. No problem. If I have to lose the destroyer, so be it. Very good. Does he roll the 2? He does not. That Navy's intact. That's 8 IPC I don't want to give up. Especially since I lost a plane in the south already. Okay, at least 1. To Yunnan. What does he roll? 1 as well. Okay, 2 rounds. Does he get a second hit? Very good. Okay. I want to call this a very middling round so far. I mean, I'm marching forward. It's not a failure. It's just a very middling round, and I can't get like a 1 round, and he gets 2. I haven't got a 1 round this whole time. I haven't got a good round of rolls, and every time 2 again. What a disaster. He rolls 4 for 4. You guys saw the round. Every single time I'm opening with nothing or maybe one hit. That just totally changed the dynamic of this game around. Because now he's going to take these 2 plots this round. That just totally changed the dynamic. Alright, well, we'll see what happens after that. So, am I at risk of his bomber? No, because I took Biriacha. The only shining light in all of that. He took Biriacha. Oh, I can't believe that, dude. Look at that. I have no infantry left. All of them are dead. Every one of them freaking died in that attack. Oh, the U.S. destroy my cruiser. They destroyed my 2 fighters and only lost 1 infantry? With just 1 fighter? Oh, wow. Wow. 2 fighters gone from that. That's brutal. That is a brutal opening turn against the Empire of Japan. We're gonna have to come back strong with Germany on this one. How did Russia do? Soviet Union held on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, gotta go to turn 2. Soviet Union won, took the territory, destroyed infantry, no unit loss. Okay. So we've had a strong Germany opening, a weak, like pathetically weak Japanese opening. Cringingly bad and weak. Let's try to relieve any pressure we can on them. Now, being that I do have a bit of reprieve, I could do something like that. 6 tanks, 2 infantry. Put the 2 infantry in Karelia, 6 tanks back in Germany. Done. Okay, so transport's got to go. Where can my fighters hit? Anywhere, pretty much. Well, definitely 1 needs to go to C-Zone 8. And just given the value of the carrier, I think it's worth putting 1 plane out that way, just to ensure we kill that thing. If the cruiser's got to go, the cruiser's got to go. And then we have nothing coming to get me. Allowing me to open up both these guys. I'm going to say 2 to Ukraine with these 2. And I mean, I gotta take some pressure. I gotta take some pressure off of Japan, right? How do we look with just 1 of the fighters? I'm like afraid to look. What do you tell me? No, poor. It definitely needs both fighters, no doubt. 100% needs both fighters. Because it'd be nice to take out this transport. And then it says it's favorable. Ooh. I think this is my turn. We're saving. We're doing everything we can to save Japan right now. We are putting pressure across the board. It showed all green. It's saying it's all good, man. Okay, so we got the carrier. He swings and a miss. Next. Maybe my cruiser will take out another one of his units too. Oh, man. Okay, planes. 1 acceptable. Oh, of course he hits 2 for 2. Man, am I just imagining that this is happening constantly now when I'm recording? Because it's like, I'm not noticing it when I'm playing my other games, where it's like they're hitting 2 for 2 every freaking time. I'll attack with the same amount of lights, but like overwhelming planes, I'll get 1 hit or 0 hits. He'll hit 2. Ah, okay. All right, so this is the more important one. Just have 1 standing. Oh, dude. 1, 2. What is this? 5. And that's the turn. Cheers, prost, greetings. Welcome back. I have my happy shirt on. Today is going to be a good day. We're going to have great success as the Axis. And we're going to turn this game around. Frowns upside down. Now, what did he get? So he wiped out my army, but he lost 2 in the process. And destroyed 3 and lost 3 and took Yunnan. Yeah, look at that. Look how weak the Japanese coastline is. Like, pathetically weak. Oh my, I was like, wait a minute, where's my navy? What's going on here? Oh, it's just out of position down there. I should have just ignored that navy in hindsight. Okay. So we have 3 transports worth of troops to go at least. So it's not all bad. Like, I could come all the way down to Burma and attempt to take Manchuria, Yunnan, and Burma with my 3 transports. Burma's the longest shot out of them, and I have a counterattack from Szechuan coming, unfortunately. I think that's the play. So one of my transports will have to be out of position. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to throw a... I mean, that Navy exists, right? The Navy exists. The Americans have not fled the Pacific. What are my options? If I go transport, I don't even have enough to make 2. But that would allow me to take one of my transports over here to Australia. And I'd still have the 6 required to bring over troops. And we'll make one of them an infantry, and we'll add 1 sub. Okay. I mean, I gotta balance. I gotta balance the aggression as much as possible. I gotta be aggressive, but I gotta be... Gotta think, okay? I gotta think. Wow, this Navy is so far out of position. That was definitely a mistake in hindsight. Take out that transport. We're gonna take this. Let's just start with 1. The artillery, I want all the way down in Burma. I can't bombard Burma because the ship's in the way. That's unfortunate. And I lost my 2 fighters over there. Whoa, I'm down everything. Jeez Louise. Happy shirt. Happy shirt. Everyone on board. Let's go 1 and 2. You're to Yunnan as well. Can you reach? Of course, you can only reach the transport. Where I don't really need you, man. And then the bomber can hit Burma. What is my movement like? Am I stuck? I'm stuck here, so I could get attacked by that fighter. 1, 2, 3. So my fighter can land and protect him. That's assuming the big assumption is that I win this battle. Oh my lord. You can come to Manchuria. We're gonna be aggressive, but protective. So I take them both, but I'm not next to him. His 1, 2, 3. He could use these fighters and potentially attack me. He'd be out of position, but just in case. That's the turn. That's the best. Burma. It doesn't like the Burma. It's giving me implausible odds on Burma. What's up with that, man? What's up with that negativity? I don't need that in my life. Very good. Okay, I really need every single troop I can get, but as long as we're winning the battles, let's not complain. Remember, happy shirt. Nope. Yes. Oh man. That was probably the one I needed. I needed the most troops standing there because the US counterattack is right next to it. Okay. Now Burma, it's saying this isn't too good of odds. I think it's decent odds if we could just hit one of those 2. Okay, good. For once. Yes. So the 3 attacks were successes, but like not overwhelming successes. So a solid turn. I need really good turns right now, but we will take solid turns. So you're going to land there. You're going to protect him. This transport. Oh yeah, all my transport's already moved. What am I thinking? So I do need to protect that transport though. So we could do something like, how far do you guys get? Battleship destroyer. Yeah, I'm not in the range of him, so I'll go this way. Wait a minute, that's all I can move? Yeah, I guess so. So 1 battleship here protects against that fighter. You can land on the carrier. And this transport's exposed. I don't have anything else to go to him. That was such a mistake moving my Navy down to 39. Don't do that. I don't recall in high-level play that ever happening to me. And if that was like 3D, 4D, 5D chess he did to like pull me out of position, I maybe I'm giving him too much credit, but that was definitely a mistake. I guess if everything else had gone correctly, I wouldn't be talking about it right now, but they weren't overwhelmingly favorable odds, so. Separate the transports. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that transport's done. I just made a transport to be destroyed. That's so annoying. The other option is I put it here, but then it I guess I could shoot the bomber down. I need some luck. Some luck's got to come my way here. Happy sure. Happy sure. The mighty Deutschland. Let us have a positive, good turn. Feeling good today, guys. I am feeling good. The long weekend is beginning here in Canada, US too. I don't know about around the world if the first weekend of July is a long weekend, but if it's not, we will. I will crack one for you this weekend. This is coffee, by the way. It's first thing in the morning. Yeah, there's not much else I can do. I just need piles of units. As nice as it would be to buy a bomber, I won't lie. Just need the piles and piles of units. I think 11 and 1 is a very intelligent buy. Because I already got 6 new tanks coming here. I kind of need this wall of tanks to defend against a potential counterattack from USSR. So I'm thinking something like this. I want to make sure I take both of these. Now this would be 1, 2, 3. So I have to land in Karelia. If I send that fighter north. That's where having a bomber would be useful. Pretty useful. Though I would like to try to put some pressure everywhere. It's the same deal with this fighter. 1, 2, 3. Still have to land in Karelia. U.S. has a big attack coming across the sea, so I will be pulling off the coast there. All right, if I want to attack Archangel, I have to do like a light push-in. Attack with 2 infantry or something like that, but I don't even know if that's worth it, to be honest. I don't think it's worth it. No, that's where we're going with. Nice and easy. Both units intact. That's what we like to see. Ukraine, rightful Third Reich Calais. Let's see if the YouTube auto censor puts that one up. What? It's pushing propaganda. Boom, beautiful. Again, intact armies. If I could just get some favorable rolls, we can turn this game around, guys. We can win this. We can win this. All hope is not lost. Now we're going to come down in force here to White Russia with all the boys. Separate those guys out. These tanks will advance to Poland. I don't have to care about the attack coming to Germany. There's no attack coming to Germany right now. All right. Let's go 2 infantry into Karelia. Force him to actually commit up there a little bit. Because I don't see... Oh, he has 2 fighters. And then everything down into the motherland, into Deutschland. We're going to turn this around, guys. We're going to make gold out of lemons. I don't know why I started with gold. It should just be lemonade out of lemons. I'll see you as Japan. No, not Japan. Yeah, Japan. Oh, look how deep they've managed to push. Oh, that feels bad, man. That feels bad. Let's check it out. You don't like to come back in and see that much green on round 3 as Japan, but it is what it is, my friends. Morocco, Burma, at least they lost a unit. They destroyed a battleship and a transport, but lost a bomber. Okay. Because I needed to attack Burma. That's why I had the battleship. I lost a battleship and a transport. Oof, dudes. That was such a mistake. That was such a mistake to send that fleet down to 39. Well, what do we do with this then, guys? What do we do? Still don't have a factory on the mainland. We have 3 transports. It would be nice to get the factory here. If I can take these 2 places, it's safe. We would need at least... It's a problem. If I take these guys off the Philippines, he's for sure going to come here with that transport. So 1, 2, 1, 2. I can't even afford more fighters. I think that's the play. Next turn, I plan on grabbing them from Manila. So I'll need 2 less. So I'll still have enough units to transport with my 2 remaining transports. And I'm save this extra so I can get either a fighter or whatever. I need fighters. This is tight, guys. This is tight. Oh, wow. Okay, that's the buy. That's the buy. I don't know if that's the right move, but that's the move we're going with right here. Now, everyone load up. I need you. So there's only 1 unit. It would actually be better if I use these 2. You can pop back over. Next, we'll grab you. Let's jump down to Kwangtung. And you guys to Yunnan. Sure, we'll take Anhui while we're at it. Why not? So we don't care about you. You're going to move. Now my planes. Let's go 1 Burma. Bomber Yunnan. You 2 into Kwangtung. Nice and simple. We're gonna paint this map orange, guys. We're gonna undo that start of the episode. It was kind of like, whoa. That's a lot of my land that they hold at the moment. I'm not a fan of that, but we're going to paint it back orange. We're going to correct it all. Make it A-okay again. That's 1 for 1. Both my guys survived on Burma. We like to see that because he doesn't have a big standing army in India. He's been going all in trying to wipe me out at the same time. So it's not only me that's depleted, it's also him that's depleted. Would have liked to have 1 round of that. Okay, at least destroy this army. Okay, it's gone. Good. Artillery survives. Now this one should be fairly easy. We got the bomber in there. We got a 2-to-1 infantry advantage. Boom, boom. And yes, the uppercut. The bomber uppercut gets through. Thought it was the left hook, the fighter left hook. It wasn't. It was the right uppercut. I don't even know what that's called. A 6? I'm not sure. Boop-a-doo. All right, our fighter cannot get destroyed again. I don't like that. It didn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. I am leaving Japan exposed. It's the only potentially dumb thing I'm doing right now. Just tossing that out there. Japan is exposed. East Indies allows me to attack Australia or India, or just back to Japan. Yeah. Let's be sane. Now this could go 1, 2, 3 and land, so that would put my tank at risk. So we'll move it into Buryatia. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, they can't reach me. Okay. That feels a little better. I got them pushed back a little bit of breathing space. The only risk is, did I just leave Japan exposed? He only has a battleship and 2 infantry. It would be a very, very low chance of him. But I mean, whatever. If he wants to, I would accept that. I'd take his 2 losses and then wipe that navy out right after. We'll just have to see how this one goes. Feeling a little better. Turn end to turn beginning. You can see it's like, wow. Round 3, that much? You have that much of my land? Like, what's going on here? But with Germany being solid... Oh, let's check it. We have the advantage. It's barely, though. It's barely. I like to have like a 10 to 20 attack power advantage before I start feeling any confidence. Ooh, back in we go. This Germany. They've invaded France. Let's take a closer look here. So Ukraine destroyed 2, lost 2. Hey, very good. Very good. That's what we like to see. And then into France. Destroyed 1 infantry. Nothing lost. And the Solomons. We don't particularly care about the Solomons, do we? No, we do not. Okay. For our purchase. Let's go 2 tanks into Karelia. And then 8 and 1. That'll be 9 units back in Germany. Or I can throw the infantry artillery. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. Or we go a little lighter. Just the 1 tank. Yeah, a little extra infantry at this point. We've got the offense going. Well, let's take a look. Let's just take a look. We don't know until we know, right? U2. So we're looking at 38 without our planes. Unlikely. It's close. It's so close. Oh, man. You include all the planes and it's saying strong. Oh. Let's go terrible. Let's say he shoots down 2 of my planes. Man, he's got a lot of fighters defending there. This is intense, man. This is intense. This is game changing right here. So if I do that, let's just say I do this. Can I get the Americans out of France? No. I would have to take some of those fighters off. Just getting one fighter over there makes it favorable. Oh, man, I don't know. Okay. All right. We're doing this, guys. We're doing this. We're living bold. Okay. 1. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. It's not how we wanted to start that. 5 is decent. 2 is decent. 9 of 17 was good, too. That was a pretty solid round of rolls. That was a pretty solid round. He's only got 3. Yes. Okay, 10 total. But the 3 out of his 2s. That's what I was talking about. This is good. Let's get hits. Come on, guys. Hits. Was that 9 of 17 again? Oh, well into those planes. Well into those planes. He's good. Man, his planes are rolling really good. We're pushing through. We're finishing these guys off for sure. My 15 tanks will be able to stand up to whatever his counterattack is. We're not... Oh, man, you really got to get 3... His planes rolled amazing. I just want to say that again. I'm going to guess that out of, like, 16 rolls, he hit 14 for his planes. Without his planes, that would have been completely one-sided. But we're strong enough to stop that counterattack. He doesn't have anything else there. Okay, that was good, guys. That was good. Let's do this again. 2. Very good. Very good. Okay. Hey, there we go. This is going to be a victory, guys. This is going to be a victory. Let's maybe not get ahead of myself. All right, he keeps missing 2. This is an assured victory. There we go. 1 more. Done. Done like dinner. Get out. You don't like it, you can get out. Oh, good round, guys. Good round. Infantry forward. You guys forward. My fighters down to Ukraine. Lock that place down. Now I got 6 he can bring. I'm going to send one of my AA guns out to the coast. Then for my mobilization... The thing is, I throw a tank into Karelia, it can hit Russia next turn, so we are going to do that. We're going to stick our tank up there, and then everyone else back in the Deutschland. Is that 100%? That's a hundo. Let's do the check, guys. He has to be pretty good now. Yes! That's what we're talking about, 130 to 94. Back as Japan, I can see the U.S. are doing something. They're invading the Solomons. Busy boys. Attacking France and losing. And invading the Solomons. Well, we're okay with this. How about you? Ukraine, we don't care about that. Okay, so not too much for us to carry about. This is what we need to be aware about in terms of the U.S. He's probably going to go to New Guinea next. And I'll have more than enough there to just wipe him out. So we're okay. Not an issue. Even if he goes with just the transports or if he brings in his navy too. Neither matter to me. Okay, so our purchase is going to be 5, 1, and 2 transports and 1 fighter. The reason I'm getting 2 more transports is because I'm invading India right now. India is rightful Japanese clay. We're going to make it so. To do so, I need to grab every single guy available, though. And it also puts my transports out of position. Oh, yes. I didn't think about that. I need to move my navy over here to help with this invasion. So what would be the best way? Leave both my carriers here and everything else. Have only my battleship join the invasion. Okay, done. Done. That's the solution. Bomber needs to be... Excuse me. Bomber needs to get in on this. Yes. He doesn't want to miss the fun. Tank. You don't need to do anything. Szechuan buddy. I would like to take him out, but it would mean I'd have to take a fighter off. Like, it's already saying it's strong, but I don't know, man. I'd feel a lot better with another fighter on there. Yeah, that's the goal. Let's do it. Let's take India. India is Japanese clay. Okay, we missed a bombardment. He hits a AA shot. Unfortunate. 1 of 5 acceptable. Those 2 are good. 1's okay. That was a good round. Other than losing my plane, that was a good round. Opening. Good, good. I'm gonna have an intact army. Yes. Fine, lose the plane. Whatever, man. I got an intact... Well, maybe not. Wow, what are we doing? I kind of assumed we were going to finish him off there. So there goes my intact army. I'm just going to stop talking and let the dice roll. Okay, we got him. There we go. So I'm back. Can you miss both? Hey, thank you much. Thank you much. That helps. That helps a lot. It allows us to keep pushing on right away, as opposed to having to potentially... Well, there's no counterattack coming, but still. We are happy with that. Now, you can land on that carrier. Guess you have to go to Burma. We lost our other fighter. And... I don't know, there's a reason to bring them down. They're not exposed to anything. You know what? It almost doesn't matter where they are. I'm just going to leave them where they are. They're fine. They're not hurting anybody. And I'm tempted to actually bring the tank over to Manchuria. Okay. I'm happy with that. Even better yet, let's have you fall back to Kwangtung. The reason Kwangtung, because he's exposed to attack by 2. If he wants to move forward, I can counterattack with 2. So that's the thought there. And Kwangtung's worth 2, so I don't want him taking it for free. 2 infantry down here. You 4. Up north, we have our transports to... shuttle you on over, and then finally a fighter to replace the one we lost. Zooming out, it looks like we're doing really good. I gotta say, like, Germany's chonky boy, and we have a nice orange map of Asia. Oh, yes, guys, yes. We are just scratching on that 50 attack power advantage, where I give the Chimo Chill's seal of approval. Next turn, guys. We're going for a seal of approval. This is big. We could be taking Russia right here. What did you do? You just purchased 7 and he turtled up. That's the right move. That is correct. The U.S. He did take France. Lost... Hold on. Destroyed 4 infantry, a tank, and an AA gun. Lost a fighter and 3 infantry. Okay. Hey, that's all right. I took out one of his fighters. He doesn't even have a single fighter on there. Where's all his fighters? He bought 2 replacements. Oh, that's all good. That's 20 IPCs he has to spend building replacements that aren't going to be troops landing on me. So I'm okay with that. For our purchase, guys. I have to do that attack. I have to do it. I don't even have a choice. It's out of my hands. So we did like that. It's 13. I like that. So you guys into the Caucasus. Everyone into Moscow. Unlikely! Oh no! The planes tilted against me. The planes tilt that against me. Oh, that is so close. I bet you with like one more tank, it would be a strong. Like I bet you I'm that close. I don't know. For sure, let's say 4 and 1. Do I risk it anyways? Do I be so bold? I am. Let's go. Nice, it does it first too. I like that. Let's find out. I don't want to wait. Let's go. Okay, good start. I have 18, 13 of 18. A very good opener. Now, how does his 2 hits? He got 6 of 17 and then 2 of 3. Ooh, we're okay, guys. Let's get hits. That finished him. That finished him. Yes, we got it. We just took Russia. He could hit perfect. It wouldn't matter. That's what we're talking about. RN Jesus, thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend, RN Jesus. Russia falls to the German Panzer. The Panzer divisions march across Russia. Moscow is no more. That's. I mean, I don't know if he fights on, but that's game. We just won the game right there, guys. There is no doubt. We already have India. We just took Russia. Watch, we're gonna lose this battle, but whatever. Or not. Let's get a hit. Nope. Okay, we're giving him as much of a chance as possible, but he refuses to hit anything, so you can't blame me for that. I'm trying. I'm giving him a chance. Perfect. A nice standing army to annoy him. He may rage quit when he comes back. This could be the end of it. I may not even get to play as Japan again, but we'll see. We will build our troops, move our armies, do all of that good stuff. So he's not going to attack there. We can land our planes. He has no army and no... He has 3 transports he could potentially try to attack Germany with. So he could throw those 6, but there would be no second wave coming. So I want to be very light on what I send out. Like what I take off Germany. I want Germany to be defended. Because that's his all-in Hail Mary. That's what he has to do. He has to go all in on Germany. Better yet, let's go both infantry up there. That way we got the artillery for our counterattacks. We know they're coming for the coastline again. And just a little, just so we can see how truly great we are. 108 attack power, 75. I kind of expected would be at 50 above. I guess because we've spent our whole load taking India and taking Russia, that it is what it is. But that's a win for us, guys. You might as well count that as 50 IPCs. There's no counterattack coming. I'll see you as Japan, or I won't. Oh, how sweet it is. That's where are we? Up there. We got victory. Your enemies have fled the field. Victory is yours, and the Axis have won in Robert Orbits. Thank you for making it to the end, guys. Comment, like, all that great stuff. I apologize for that little breakdown in the middle of the series. I will see you next time. Goodbye.